What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Strike Up Be Your Least Favorite Podcast. I'm RD flying solo tonight, just hanging out in the room. Obviously, you saw if you're watching on Wednesday, we got the room back. Kids moved out, and all right, baby, we're back. We're back. You know what I'm saying? So, still working on it. It's not great, but I think it looks pretty good over here on TikTok, if I'm being honest. But so tonight we're having starter fluid, high octane was a hazy double IPA, 9.5% ABV. So it is rather high. This is from, well, I just had it up. Sante Fe Brewing Company, Santa Fe, New Mexico. Yeah, let's get cracking. I guess this is really cold. I probably need to move that fan. But anyways, all right, let's get cracking. Yeah, for some reason, it looks really dark on Facebook, YouTube, and X, but it looks perfect on TikTok. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's get pouring. That's a good looking color right there. Yeah, there we go. Shoot. Tell me this don't look good. Look at that. Oh, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah. Nice, nice, nice. I got this at All Subs in New Mexico. I think I was still in Rio Doso when I got it. And hey, you know what? Maybe my headphones will help me. Put my headphones on. See if it works. This any better? Yeah, there we go. I was we were in Rio Doso, and I was like, all right, we got to pick some up. Somebody had commented, said, hey, you got to go to All Subs and grab a bunch of beer. They have it from like all over the state. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm in. Fine. And so this is one of the sixers I picked up. It was only like, I think $10, and something that's 9.5% ABV, a sixer for $10 is just insane. So smells pretty good. Smells pretty freaking good. Now this is a double IPA. So hazy double IPA is a strong, malty, and intensely hop beer characterized by its cloudy appearance, a high alcohol content, and soft, full mouthfeel. Features a dominant fruity and tropical hop aroma and flavor, often with a low to medium. A low to medium perceived bitterness, which is balanced by a robust malt backbone and some sweetness. Now, they have it listed here on SantaFeBrewing.com. Hazy double IPA, colors golden hazy, body is full, 35 IBUs. What's going on, Don? How we doing? That's really all. I don't see anything else really about this beer. Now, if we flip over to Untapped, um, let's see. Starter Fluid is a juicy, hazy double IPA that's fast acting and formulated for fun. Simply pop open one, pour it in your mouth tank, and get ready to start winning. Because in New Mexico, customized beats stock any day, and this big beer was engineered to shake and bake your face. 35 IBUs, 9.5% alcohol by volume. Yeah, let's get cracking and see what's going on here. Well, let's crack on. Yeah, tons of fruitiness, right? Like just the way it should be. Like it's tropical, it's fruity, it's got a lot going on there, like a ton. If you're just joining here, hey, what's up, everybody? Ugh. Yeah, man. Jesus, this thing is freaking good. Mm. Yeah, it's super. It's boozy, it's hazy, it's fruity, it's tropical and whatnot. It's wild as hell, to say the least. But yeah, anyways, I wanted to have a beer, talk about the NFL in the wild day that it was. I mean, you're talking, what are we, week 6? Now the Eagles Giants game was bonkers. We already recapped that, Alan and myself, and then we went on to that was a late night too. Like it was fun, right? I don't know. We did the SB Fantasy Football podcast. We did the quick pod, the preview to Thursday night, and then rolled into beer reviews, Patreon, more beer reviews, and then fired up Strikeout beer. Strikeout beer only lasted like 45 to an hour this week, which was kind of cool. It never really does. And I was like, all right, that's fine. And then we went back to the post game like immediately. So essentially, we were live or recording for I don't know, 4 or 5 solid hours. Yeah, yeah, this looks delicious. Obviously, you can see the Bengals helmet in the back. Yeah, we're always depressed. Just always. There's not one thing. The Bengals suck, and there's no way around it. So, anyways, Jets and Broncos got things going. 8:30. I think they were in England, right? Weren't they at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium? I think so, because then they'll be at Wembley next week, or whatever. The next London games have been in Wembley, and then you got Seahawks and Jag. Oh, see, well, the Broncos games it got out of hand. It was so boring and sloppy. The Jets suck so bad. There's no way they're not going anywhere anytime soon, right? They're going to be in the cellar. I don't even know if they'll win a game this year, which would be impressive. But yeah, Broncos, Jets, 13-11 final score. Seahawks and Jaguars, 20-12. Sam Darnold slinging it. Jaguars fall right back down to earth, man. I don't know. I don't even know what you're supposed to do with this. You know what I mean? Like the Seahawks are 4-2. Jacksonville's 4-2. Jacksonville will play good one week, suck the next. I guess Seattle's just got a good defense. Is that what it is? I don't know. Michael Henson in the house. How we doing, buddy? Duncan, how are we? You doing good? Wow, bunch of spam over here. Yeah, Jesus. This will be fun. I get to go in here and just ban everybody, huh? Bunch of losers. What is it? Scattaboo is still headbutting people, dude. I need to move that. That comment box needs to be at the bottom. Yeah, yeah. Damn it! Did I actually, Dylan, Duncan? Duncan, I got you, man. I'm sorry. Now I got to go in here and unban Duncan because I'm doing stuff on the fly. Henson, how are you? Matthew, how are you? Yeah, Justin Fields played like Justin Fields today, -11. Yeah, I know. I saw. I could not freaking believe this. Can I move this? Well, let me move it. Can we end it? Yeah. Okay. Hi, dude. One more hi and you're gone. Okay, there we go. That works. Boop. Sweet. Snowman in the house. What is going on? Scattaboo headbutting people, bro. He is. He's absolutely. All right, hold on. I gotta roll over to you real quick and unban somebody. I don't even know how to. I don't even know how to do it. That's the crazy part. I don't even know how to do it. Hold on. All right, let me gotta mute this. Hold on, Duncan. All right, hold on. Remove and unhide user on this channel. All right, hold on. I don't want to add him as a moderator. I don't know how to unban somebody, bro. Hold on, let me see if I can put him in timeout for 10 seconds, and then it should pop back up. Duncan, you're in timeout for 10 seconds. In 10 seconds, try back, man. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me go click on. Can I click on your? Okay, so I got to hide in the timeout. Okay. I think I fixed it. God, if I didn't, I'm sorry, and I'll figure out how to fix it, Dylan. I promise. Or Duncan, there you go. You suck. Yeah, thanks, Duncan. You want to get thrown out of here again? I'm in the ass tossing mood right now. I'm tossing. I'm just my back hurts from tossing all this ass. Thank you. Yeah. What a let me get over here back on the NFL. Can I talk about the NFL? Can I sit here and just chat a minute for the NFL? And everybody popping in over there on TikTok, just keep scrolling because this is not the stream for you. I tried it. I don't think it's gonna work. So yeah, week 6, we were talking about, and Chargers beat the Dolphins, held on for dear life, 29-27, somehow end up getting the dub on the road. The Rams beat the Ravens. Let me tell you something, kids, how important a backup quarterback is. It's imperative that you have a competent backup quarterback because the Ravens went from a Super Bowl contender. I'll be honest with you. They lost a couple games with Lamar. They probably shouldn't have lost. So their season, I think their season, to me, they got to turn this S around immediately and start winning games, Their season's I don't know. Their season could be over. Colts win again, 31-27. They let who's the backup out there? Brissett. Brissett looked good. See, that's the kind of backup quarterback you need. You got to have someone that can steady hand on the wheel, take over. But I think Colts are going to the Super Bowl. Panthers beat the Cowboys 30-27, and they ran all over them. All over them. Duncan, are they playing tonight? MLB, does it start tonight or tomorrow night? Yep, today at 3, the Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays, the ALCS game, championship series, and then you got the Brewers knocked out the Cubs yesterday, 3-1. So I think they play tomorrow. I think they play tomorrow. Game 1, yeah, Dodgers and Brewers tomorrow. Ooh, it's a tough one. I'm pulling for the Brewers. I'll be honest with you. Kind of tired of the Dodgers myself. The Ravens season is over. I'm here. You. Yeah, I saw your comment. He tossed me. Listen, I'm sorry. I got a little clicky with the buttons here. I got too much stuff going on. I haven't been soloing forever. Work with me here, okay? Just work with me. You're going on Tuesday? Nice. Good. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I love baseball. Postseason baseball is kind of hard to top. You know, that October baseball is pretty awesome. I was hoping the Rangers were going to pull it together. They had a chance. They were on a run, and then Adolis Garcia got healthy, and then Bochy put him in. It's like, you know what? It's not like we've been winning. It's not like we just won 9 games. And yeah, that sucks. So yeah, I'm with you, Snowman. I think the Raven season's over. I think the Cowboys are done too. I think was it Rico Dowdle put up 237 yards on them. 237, man. It's crazy. Patriots beat the Saints. Their season's over. Saints are done. Over. Steelers beat up the Browns 23-9. Raiders beat the Titans. The Titans are done as well. They or was it the Raiders? They put up 20 on the Titans, excuse me, and the Raiders are at home. They're in Vegas. Actually, we're talking about going to this game. Bucks beat the Niners, right? Dude, what do you think? What's the deal here, Snowman? Do the Niners have a chance? And is it because of Mac Jones? Was he, just not great today? Is it because Brock Purdy's not in? What is the deal here? I got to learn to I got to get these comments on this on the bottom here. How do you do that? Let's see. We're going to add an item. Wait, what the hell did I just do? Oh, there it goes. I don't know. We're going to edit the layout here. We're going to add an item. Camera slot, media slot. I don't want to put a slot in here. Too much stuff on the fly. Fred Warner out for the. Yeah, I saw that, dude. His leg. Oh, I hate replay. I hate replay so bad when they show it, and it's just. I think they're done. And I want the official 49er fan, super fan over there to give me the throw in the towel. Oh, this thing's freaking delicious. Packers beat the Bengals, obviously, 27-18. Bengals made some noise towards the end. I thought it was pretty close at the beginning. I was like, okay, got a low scoring first half or first quarter, and then, Josh Jacobs show. Bengals put up a little bit of something, but it just wasn't enough. And obviously, let's be honest. I think it was there's nothing against Joe Flacco. The guy's probably going to be in the Hall of Fame. There's nothing against him. But if Joe Burrow couldn't outrun the defenders with this piss poor offensive line, what do you think Joe Flacco's going to do? Go get me crab legs, suit him up, let's go. Because if not, that's fine. That you're like, okay, season's over. We just want to sell some tickets, so just to show we're like going to be somewhat competitive. But I don't know, man. It's 9.5 is starting to hit. And then tonight you got Lions and the Chiefs. Then Monday, it's not even a doublehead. Why do they do the 2 games an hour apart? 6:15 Bills Ravens. That disastrous loss last week from the Bills, buddy. Heading down to Atlanta. Then the Bears Commanders. Commanders should handle business. You serious? You know what I'm talking about. Come on now. Yeah, fractured and dislocated. There it is right there. Ooh, oh, God, that was an ugly one. Go Pack, go. Yeah, I'm glad they're kind of back on track, for being honest about it. I think at the beginning of the season, I know we're still in the early part of the season, but it's like I think we had something there. I think that the Bengal or not the Bengals, the Packers were like, let's go. They beat the brakes off the Lions, or whatever. And ever since they kind of like well, they only lost one game. Let's be honest. They only lost one game. And it was to the Browns. And it was just a bad performance, right? And they did have a tie, or they had a tie against the Cowboys. So it was a bad performance against the Browns. They lost 13-10. Everything before then was just dominant, or very well, great looking performance, right? Beat the Lions 27-13, beat the Commanders 27-18, then lost to the Browns in Cleveland 13-10. Those, yeah, come on now. And then the 40-40, the double 40 burger in Arlington with the tie, and then they're back on the winning track. They do have to go hit the road to take on the Cardinals next week, or they got a bye week. No, it's next week. Yeah, it's next week. And then Packers heading to Pittsburgh, take on the Steelers, and Panthers come to town to Lambeau. Eagles to Lambeau. Packers to New Jersey to take on the Giants. I'd say it's middle of the road, strength of schedule, but it could be quite difficult. Let's be honest. Flacco's good. He's good on a team that has a good offensive line and good receiving options. Yep. That team is hexed. Yeah, there's something wrong with the Niners. There's something terribly wrong with the Niners. I don't know what they did. Monday Night Football games are at the same time as possibly the dumbest thing the NFL and ESPN has ever done, which is impressive. Yeah, they just keep effing up. ESPN sucks. I mean, let's be honest. ESPN isn't like they were on top of the world in the 90s. And they have slowly slipped to shit. But yeah, just you got a game starting at 6, just start the next game at 8, man, or something. At least where there's like, hey, there's a little bit of period, not an hour freaking later. Whatever. What do you got? I don't know. So, you know what? We're already talking NFL. Let's flip over to the standings right now. This is as it is right now. Obviously, we still have 3 games. Yeah, Bills are on the top of the AFC East, 4-1. Patriots 4-2. Dolphins and Jets, as I said, their seasons are over. Dolphins are 1-5. Jets are 0-6. Quite impressive to lose like 6 in a row to start the season. Can't wait for Allen's 0-6. SB Fantasy Football thing coming up. I'm on strike up here, right? Yeah. Okay. Good. AFC North: Steelers 4-1, Bengals 2-4, Ravens 1-5, Browns 1-5, Bengals, Ravens, Browns. I think the seasons are over for that. Steelers will get in. Obviously, they'll win the AFC North, get into the playoffs, and lose in the first round. Then you got the AFC South: Colts 5-1, Jags 4-2, Texans 2-3, Titans 1-5. Texans and Titans, I think their seasons are done. I don't think there's any hope there. They did, I guess. Stroud looked good last week. I don't know. Jags they're up, down, left, right, center. They just kind of suck. I don't know what's in. And they're 4-2. How the hell are they 4-2? I don't even know. Couldn't even tell you. But yeah, Colts, I think, going to Super Bowl. How about that? Going to Super Bowl. At least the AFC Championship. Can we say that? AFC Championship. I don't know who they're going to go against. AFC West, you got the Chargers 4-2, Broncos 4-2, Chiefs 2-3, Raiders 2-4. Obviously, the Raiders aren't going anywhere. The Chiefs are probably make some crazy run. Broncos look good, but they struggled against the Jets today. This is out of the country. Those London games, man, they're just weird. I've been talking about how the Chargers and the Broncos are both really good teams. I don't see the Chiefs winning that division for the next handful of years. They had a good run. And when teams have a good run, they're generally in a division that is weak, right? The Chargers, Broncos, and Raiders have sucked for years. I just got a message from Alan. Let's see what's going on. If you had this roster, would you trade a Doomsday for Derrick Henry? You got Justin Herbert, Ashton Gentry, Dave Montgomery, Puka Nacua, Quentin Johnson, Jake Ferguson, Rome, Matt Prater, and the Raiders defense. On the bench, you got Vidal, Pacheco, Charbonnet, whatever, Carbonnet, Coleman, Higgins, Njoku, Hill, and Hawkinson. IR is Joe Burrow. Would I trade Rome for yeah? No, they don't have enough. They don't have enough receivers. They don't have any receivers. Dude's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got probably not. Let's see. Probably not. Only got like 4 receivers. This MF probably knows I'm on there, but whatever. I beat the dog shit out of Allen's team today. I won't lie, it feels good. I'm proud of you, Michael Henson, and from everybody here at Strikeout Beer. We applaud you. Cheers. JETS Superbound, just not this year. I mean, they could go. They can probably get tickets or something like that. CJ, thanks for a like on Facebook. Michael Henson, thanks for the heart on Facebook. Appreciate it. So, anyways, let's flip back over to the NFL real quick. Finish out the. Well, I already talked about the AFC. Let's flip to the. So here's my. So the Colts, Bills, Chargers, Broncos. That's who the real threat is in the AFC now, right? Big change. I mean, kind of a big change. And then the Bills have problems winning. NFC East, Eagles 4-2, Commanders 3-2, which will probably be 4-2 after this. Cowboys 2-3, Giants 2-4. Giants are on a run. I'm not counting them out. Eagles seem to be slipping a bit. Commanders on a 1-game winning streak. I don't know. Cowboys are just the Cowboys, right? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. But if the Giants make a run, I'm here for it. NFC North, Lions 4-1, Packers 3-1, Vikings 3-2, and the Bears 2-2. I don't think the Bears are going anywhere, and I don't think the Vikings are either. It's going to be the Packers or Lions winning this division, and whoever wins this division will probably make it pretty far in the playoffs. I got them kind of going far. NFC South 5-1, Bucks. Panthers are 3-3, Falcons 2-2, Saints are 1-5. Falcons and Saints throw them out; they're done. Panthers seem to be making a run, but they'll fall apart. Tampa Bay just been looking damn solid, right? Just solid. NFC West. In this division, they got great records, but they are a mess. 49ers are 4-2, Seahawks 4-2, Rams 4-2, Cardinals 2-4. Cardinals, I think they're done. Rams, Stafford seems to be on fire again. He's back, baby, right? It's don't sleep on the Vikings. They still might make some noise. They could, but I'm asleep on them until they wake me up. I'm gonna stay asleep. But yeah, I don't see it happen. But yeah, give me the Bucks. I don't see anybody in the NFC West at this point. The NFC West, man, is just crazy. Darnold looked good today. He did pretty good. I don't know. Rams, maybe the Rams. I do like the Bucks, like I said. I do like the Lions and Packers. So I think those are your teams, like not the Niners, the Bucks, the Lions, and Packers. One of those three teams will make it to the Super Bowl. Yeah. Which will be a really good. I think it'll be a fun Super Bowl. Let's be honest. Like, if we can get the Colts, Chargers, or Broncos. Colts, Chargers, Broncos. And like the Lions, Packers, or Bucks. I'd be okay with that. I'd be fine with that. I mean, Lions fans are already obnoxious enough. They can't get any worse. I mean, I say that, but then they actually can. But I don't really have a problem with any other teams making it there. Packer fans are kind of like, sometimes they get a little mouthy. They get a little mouthy. Why is it so dark on this one? Hold on, let me see something real quick. I'm gonna see if I can do something real quick. I got longitude on this thing. Where you at, baby? Longitude. There we go. It's super dark on this screen. But over here I like the TikTok, man. I like this though. It looks good. It looks a lot better. There's people out front of my house. Hold on. So we got all right. So we'll just flip away from the NFL for a little bit. Oh, it only lets me zoom. Oh, there we go. I can do autofocus, auto exposure, low light compensation. Can we get low light? Look at that. Now we're talking, even though it looks a little weird, but we'll do low light compensation. Yeah. Hell yeah. And now it looks like is it delayed? It looks delayed. Oh my God. If that caused the delay, I'm going to lose my mind. Always something. Always something. All right. Let me take low light compensation off. All right. Are we back? Yeah, we're back to normal, I think. Whatever. Let's do brightness. Let's just instead of telling it we want to do low light compensation, we'll show it. I'm resetting everything to default. I don't care. Don't care. Anyways. Yeah, no, we got Tilly the terrorist is here. What's up, Tilly? Anyways, this beer is freaking delicious. I'll give you my score when we're done here. I'm almost done because we do have the game coming on in about 15 minutes. Should be a good one. Lions, Chiefs. This is like a rematch of the opening game. This is when all the Lions fans started just beating it real hard. They were like, "Oh my God, this is amazing. This is awesome. This is the greatest day ever. We beat the Chiefs." And it's like, yeah, kinda, I guess. They didn't have Chris Jones, their best defensive player. He sucked this year. He sucks this year, but and then who was the guy that was on the team that got cut like almost immediately after because he kept slapping the ball in the air and they had like 14 picks? Oh, she's barking at that dog. But yeah, so we got our decorations outside, our Halloween decorations. Um, the whole yard is full. We had more shit show up yesterday. We had to put together a 14 or 15-foot, is it 15-foot scarecrow or something? It's huge. So we have we have a giant skelly, we have one of those inferno skeletons or whatever, and then we went for a what do we got going on? Like a haunted, we got the graveyard theme this year. Yeah. Yeah, graveyard theme this year. And then we'll do a haunted grave or haunted pumpkin patch next year. A lot of work, too much work. Don't like it. Always have fun with it though. Really enjoy it. But yeah, yeah. Let me knock this back. We'll get out of here. I'll give you back some time. As I say, every time you have a meeting like corporate world, they're like, if you're gonna end, like I'll give you we're gonna give you these couple minutes back. Okay. Okay. Yeah, cheers. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. This thing checked all the boxes, to be honest with you. Can I get this thing to flow over here? What do you get over there for? Okay, there we go. This thing should have intense aroma, intense flavor, light bodied, creamy, kind of soft, soft, creamy, or what you want to call it, that low to medium perceived bitterness. It wasn't very bitter, to be honest with you. I thought it was fine. The color was spot on. And yeah, I thought everything about this beer was just fine. Again, we're having starter fluid from Sante Fe Brewing Company. 688 ratings, average score of 3.79, 831 total check-ins. Wish I had a camera to take a picture of this damn thing, but I don't. Yeah, see, I actually look better on if I move it to this screen. Hold on one second. I'm gonna move this over. I don't know what the hell's going on. Let me see. It does not look the same as it does on the camera screen. There must be something going on. Anyways, so big thumbs up for me. I got this thing in February. Yeah, went up to New Mexico for a week. Had a good time. So it's held up good. Let me see if I got a date on this thing. Best by 3/26/2025. I'm having it 7 months later. It's still a banger. I've got a couple left. So if you're in the Metroplex, like, hey, TJ or Henson, something like that, either one of you two dudes, I mean, this is legit. It's awesome. Starter fluid, high octane, hazy double IPA. Big thumbs up. All right. I'm out of here. I'm going to go watch the game. You guys and gals have a great night. Thank you so much for watching. And see you tomorrow or Thursday, whatever day it is. All right. Later.